17 outfit lines up alongside. Faster start actually for the number 17. All chaos breaks loose further down the field. We saw various mechanical problems and dramas during the qualifying session. This is the only race, or the only category, where the riders take what is effectively the shortcut between Senna and Oaktree, missing out the 180. And I think as much as anything, that's to protect the barriers and the grass, because, well, sidecars don't go side by side through the infield. So, sensible decision that they will cut through from Senna to Oaktree. And that makes these shorter laps than they would otherwise be, and shorter laps than many of the other categories. Good race going on for third position at the moment between the number 144 ridden by Mick Lee and the 76 ridden by Adrian Ems, that's just come storming through around the first turn up to third position. No surprises up front. The top two in the championship standings are in their championship positions. The only real surprise, not a great getaway from the number 25 outfit ridden by Paul Quarters. That's where the closest fight is in terms of the championship, between the 17 and the 25. So great start to this race for Danny Steiner and his number 17 outfit, sitting in second position. And we'll check on the progress of the 25 ridden by Paul Quarters as the race goes on, because you fancy he will be moving through the field. He has already got up to sixth position. Next up for him is the number 230 outfit ridden by Mark Palmer, that sits in fifth in the championship standings behind the 76 ridden by Adrian Ems. We've got a spinner at turn number 1. So if that's what happens on a fairly wide portion of the circuit, imagine what it would have been with the infield section as well. Close challenge further down the order, where we expected to see Paul Quarters coming through. Adrian Ems coming over the line. The challenge for fifth position, less than a tenth of a second into turn 1. They go through the yellow flag zone, so no overtaking opportunity there. And the number 25 will have to reassault coming into the top turn. Paul Quarters Senior, the pilot of the number 25 outfit, chasing down the 230 ridden by Mark Parker. Fifth and sixth positions. Coming on to the Simpson Straight once again. Quarters seems to have the speed, but gets held at bay, and he was really held at bay there on the Simpson Straight. You could see him having to back out of it when he got to the end of the straight, or even part way down it. He's going to go for a lunge down into turn 1, backs out of that one. The number 230 is riding the racing line well, and it's going to be tough here for the number 25 ridden by Paul Quarters to find a way through for this fifth position. That's where the fight is at the moment. The rest of the positions look largely sewn up. Again, coming down the far side of the circuit, the number 25 closing on the 230, but can't get there. Lap traffic could aid them, as the number 3 in the championship standings at the moment, who dropped behind the number 17 last time out in Tattershall, tries to make its way back up the field following a very slow getaway from P3 on the grid. Dropped down as far as something like 8th or 9th. Checkered flag falls to the number 26, piloted by Mick Williams. Danny Steiner's number 17 over the line in seconds. Third place goes to the number 144 ridden by Mick Lee. 11.5 seconds between the top 3. Close for 4th, 5th and 6th positions over the line. 5th and 6th, Mark Parker and Paul Quarters drawing in on Adrian Ems towards the checkered flag.